Hello, YouTube. We're here today for another episode of Space Station 14. Round's just about to start. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing, but it'll be interesting, I'll tell you that much. Let's see what civilian jobs we have to take. I will eventually get on to more station critical jobs.
Welcome to the station, crew.
Just
Enjoy your
not
stay.
anytime soon. I would really like to be the chaplain. It's not letting me be the chaplain. We could be... Lawyer seems fun. Lawyer would be eventful. We could be a librarian just... Yeah, let's be a librarian. And let's catalog our station's culture. This should be interesting. Oh, we start with a D. D20. I want to roll. You get no cheese. We rolled an 8. No one can get cheese on an 8. Alright, let's find our station. Our workstation. Oh dear. Alright, the reorientation is always interesting, to say the least. Let's see. Where is the library? The library is right next to the chapel. That should be fun. And we have an entrance to the chapel itself. That'll be very interesting. What do? We just go up the corridor and then go right in general. Da, 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 da. Before the start of this round, I played half a round. And we were jamming. Everyone was on an instrument somewhere. Oh, this is not where we want to go at all. I must find the library. This is not the Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, I've got I'm lost again. Oh, this is just medical. Okay. Going up through here. Chapel. There we go. Go. Is that the quartermasters or the Hop? Hop is head of personnel. Generally, when you want to change your job on the station, you go and talk to them.
Attention.
Everyone's screaming at the start of a round.
Attention.
That's typical, I would say. Attention, what's going on? Anything important? Speciesism will not be tolerated and may result in early retirement. Oh, so they're saying don't insult the furries. Just fair, you know. Alright, this is our workspace. Hey, look. Paperwork. That's an NPC, one of the rare NPCs. He helps us out in the library. We've got our fax machine. That should be great. What is this? A lantern. Holy light guides the way. That's not ominous in the slightest. Good, clean fun. D6. Purchase sand, basil. Okay. Alright. Well, let's, do I have an office? I don't think I have an office. Is this my office? Alright, I do have an office. Is this even an office? Yeah, it's an office. We've got banana bread. Got a folder filled with top secret paperwork. Let's see what the top secret paperwork has in it. Yes. Very top secret. So, what do librarians do? Is this an ashtray? That is an ashtray. What is this? Smile. This masterpiece has gone through thousands of experiments, but is the sweetest creature in the world. Smile. Smile. Are these cigarettes? I think one of them's full. In case we don't have...
Attention.
How would I get this going? Alright. There must be a way to interact with it on the table. I'm not sure how. What have we got here? Another folder, lots more pens and papers, library stuff. That's good, that's good. Alright, well... Let's put in the librarian figure. Does this actually do anything? No. It is interesting that this... Oh my. Character sheet. They really want us to play D&D, don't they? Alright. I will tell you, it is quite interesting. Let's pull this in. Let's just keep that here. No, it's not gonna help. Okay, I can enter my office from the outside as well. That's good. Alright, so, let's... New York person station records. Interesting. And I even got myself a briefcase with more paper in it. As a librarian, it makes sense that we would be interacting with a lot of paper. Oh, the cigarette... I'm not sure about the cigarettes. In fact, let's... Oh, sorry, Smile. Let's recycle these cigarettes. The only cigarettes that will be present in this room is Lush. Alright. That's our space waste disposal system. Let's get these. And then let's throw them away. Hello. Most ragtag trio ever. I'm not sure what any of this means. We may have been converted. That can't happen. But I don't think so, otherwise we would have got something. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were keeping our station, our workstation in order. Let's keep this here. A clipboard will make us look more official, now that I think about it. So we should have a clipboard on our belt. We should have a pen. This is a pen, right? A luxury pen. Quite fitting for us. We have a clipboard on our belt. I don't think, even though, you know, it is nerdy to walk around with a backpack, and as a librarian we are pretty much the quintessential nerd, I'm not going to walk around with my backpack on. What's this? What's going on here? There's a lot of strange things happening. I'll tell you that much. Alright. What's this? Whiskey glass. Oh. Drinking on the job. Can't see that problem. Later on we can go and get this refilled, I think. Alright. Let's sit down and wait for some customers. In the meantime... Let's think about what else we can do. Was it control click? No. Was it not? Was it just... Well, let's start it and then just have this on our table. We'll take a tour around the station. But first... We might announce a cultural event, maybe a poetry There is a confirmed threat to the station. Alright. Maybe we'll announce a poetry competition or something and see what the station can come up with. I doubt anyone will engage, but you never know. You never know. Let's see. Is that the chaplain? Apparently it is. Hello. How may I help? Yellow Jesus. I am not aware of a Mr. Low Jesus. Who is Mr. Jesus? Alright then. It's best not to engage the crazies. Alright, these people are actually kind of nuts. I'm gonna try and avoid them. I don't think they are gonna take to being avoided kindly. As we can see from Mr. Jesus. Ouch. Hello, sec. I am being molested by these fundamentalists. I may... They keep trying to drag me somewhere. The chaplain and his dwarven assistant. I am a man of solitude and knowledge. I cannot be dragged by the uninformed. Let's be a little let's be an annoying atheist. That can't go wrong. The chap and his dwarven assistant keep trying to drag the librarian somewhere. Ah, good. I appreciate the help, officer. Alright, well, at least we filed an official complaint. No, that's not... This is not going well. Alright, this is where the circus begins, it seems. Let's see... Engineer food. Let's go check out the more social... Oh, we are getting a little, we are getting a little woozy, it seems. This is cargo, I believe. Is that cargo? No, it's the engineer. It's engineering. Never mind. Let's see where we are. Engineering, indeed. Cargo's down here. True, true. I still need to learn the... I still need to learn the maps. The bar... Oh, it's this map. Okay. I know where the bar is. Oh. There we are. Pun the barkeep. Hello, barkeep. How are you this fine best day? I don't think he's here. John Tider already got linked. NT mandated. This lings are extinct and aren't real. Oh. Oh, we've got changelings on the station. That's great. If you remembered last episode, we we were kidnapped and destroyed by a changeling. At the end of last episode, by the way, after I finished recording, the end of round scoreboard, I guess, what you call it, came up. It tells you what everyone's missions were. And it was one of the changelings' missions to actually... It was their mission to take us over and make sure that we don't get on the escape shuttle while they did. And they successfully did that. To my bewilderment and, frankly, disappointment. It was very sad. Alright, well, that should get us drunk for the rest of the session. You never know when you might need an instrument. So, I'm gonna steal some of these instruments and take them to the library. After all, we are pretty much a... it's our job to preserve culture. And music is culture, I guess. Oh, you know what? Let's also get some hamburgers. Ooh, these are some really good cheeseburgers. We should let the chef know. These are amazing cheeseburgers. These are amazing cheeseburgers. The beer is finally hitting us, along with the whiskey. You can't have a sober librarian. Can't imagine a more miserable experience. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Let's go and preserve some culture. That's not where we want to go. This is where we want to go. Alright. Oh, someone's already been messing around with our stuff. That's not good. This is what happens when you don't hold your station. People come in and mess around with your stuff. Don't like it when people mess around with my stuff. Let's put the guitar here. Maybe we'll ask Cargo for some more stuff later on. Who knows? Alright. We could also do a thing where we send faxes to people and make everything... Oh dear. This is not good. You know what? I should start faxing security about my neighbors. That should go great. And how they're, how it's way too dark. Alright. Let me turn on my flashlight over here. Everyone's got a flashlight on their PEDs. Not PED, that's performance enhancing drug. PDA. That's the term I'm looking for. Alright, it seems like I can't go over there to turn the lights on. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Oh man, we are drunk as hell. It's like how we're in college all over again. Alright, let's take a folder, and then let's grab a piece of paper from inside the folder. Put that here. Let's get a pen, and let's draft our first message. To whom it may concern, I am the librarian, and I am here to preserve our cultural artifacts. Not mysterious space artifacts. No, those are for science. I mean actual cultural artifacts. Hang on. Hello? May I help you? May I help you? More like. We are the uprising shindig in the elections. What? We were already searched. Ask your colleague. Kind sirs, must you do this in this sacred hall of knowledge? You could take this next door to the chapel. And then let's spit on the ground. Spits. Where barbarism... Oh, I fell over while talking. Well, barbarism thrives. This is an enlightened space. This is an enlightened space. Oh, man. Alright, we've got a whole thing happening here. You are ruining the sanctity of this room with these shenanigans. I'm not sure how you spell it. Oh, it doesn't matter how I spell shenanigans anyway. Oh, it's the chaplain. Hello, sir. Chill down. This is well, smoke, you say. You know what? I will have a cigarette. I guess. Are these nomad ciggies? You're willing to write a book. Ah! Now you are speaking my language. I can provide assistance. How about what? I wasn't... You need crayons. Crayons. I have pens. The uprising shindig. What is an uprising shindig? Alright. You know what? This seems cultural. And I am the arbiter of culture. Let me get you some paper and a pen. And a briefcase. Sure. Let's see. Let's put the paper down here, and I will finish drafting my letter later. Let's see. This is just for board games. We need to find an empty book. Oh, I believe they got what they needed from the vending machine. Replaced by machinery and AI, as always. Also, mind lending me a cigarette. I will need to order some blank books. Here is your cane. Though I have no idea why you need it. Peace? Ah, yes, peace. This is what a library is for. How about I give you a luxury pen? There you go. No crayons here. This is not a crush. Is that how you spell crush? I need to brush up on my spelling. It's been years since I've actually had to write anything down. This is not a kindergarten. We only have pens. We are social grade-tide, right? I am a librarian. No tides here. Please continue. Ah, what do you stand for? What are your views on station, ration, sharing, and election management? Will I get more stuff? Who knows what they're trying to do? Is that alcohol? That is alcohol, but it's empty. If we're on the chair, we will make more libertarian laws and request priority to cargo for service workers. Includes me. That does sound... Wait, that's not it. You lost me there for a second. But then you said more stuff. Like local tide represented more democratic places. Yes, democracy. What stuff will I get? What are we talking here? More pens? Oh my. More papers? And another fax machine? You know we love fax machines. You can ask anything you want to cargo. Oh. I thought I could already do that. The specials will be shared to every color tied to station equally. I see. But what will you provide? They're gonna bootleg security first. Ah. You will remove the security bootlegging. I understand now. Hey, as long as you are aiming for a
Attention.
peaceful transition and not chaos, Chaos is the enemy of the quiet spaces, such as my library. We're going to destroy dictatorship and democracy and... These people do look like cargo workers, by the way. I personally promise we gonna focus to peaceful ways. And even if things get bad, I promise I will protect your library with my Oni chest for all costs, because you are our culture of station. That's fantastic news. And low workers must be cultured. Agreed. What are your policies
Attention.
on the
Communication intercepted. Security level elevated.
chapel people? My awful neighbours. May I suggest we get rid of them? They are the antithesis of logic and culture, and must not bring their idea to government. I'm just starting this beef with the chapel. They have no idea. Religion and government must not be in the same place. You need a desk or a place. You may have the big desk.
Attention.
I just need to check what Jerome Stanley and Carl. Jerome Stanley. They are an assistant. Ah, let's see. Carl. Also an assistant. Interesting. That's what they mean by... So Grey Tide, what they mean by Grey Tide is new players to a particular server. Who generally come onto the server after a big YouTube video makes the game popular. This happens every few months or years. Well, these people are obviously not new players. They know what they're doing. But, you know what? I like the initiative. There's no way they're doing anything sinister. I'm sure that they're 100% legit with their intentions, and I'm sure that they are, they intend to be peaceful with whatever they intend to do. Oh dear, that they're taking a lot of paper. Are you sure it's sustainable, boss? Alright, I'm gonna leave them to it. And I'm gonna send my own fax. Remember, we have some beef. I'm beefing with the religious people. Alright. And I am here to pervert, not mysterious space artifacts. No, those are science. I mean, actual cultural artifacts. The chapel is insulting to me, both me and what the library stands for. This is a place of logic. We cannot allow Allow the peddlers of fantasy and disorder on the station, let alone next to the library. Also, why is their chapel so large in comparison to
Attention.
our humble library? I demand we change rooms. I would like the full space the chapel provides. It would help restore so much culture. I await your reply. Vahit, Horoz, Chief Librarian, Arbiter of Culture. There we go. Alright. Yes. Let's start by sending this to, what do you mean no peers? What do you mean no peers? There we go. CENTCOM. Let's start with CENTCOM. Yes, yes. Let's go with the captain. The captain must be made aware of my complaints. And of course, Nano Trace in itself. Because, well, they're the company that runs the station and they need to know. Alright.
Attention.
Did we lose that paper? I guess I could copy it. There we go. I had to send some faxes of my own. What are they even doing? I appreciate it, gentle Oni.
Attention.
Good luck. Anytime. You're gonna keep... Alright. Well, that's not ominous in the slightest. Let's, Have you noticed the current decline in quality of command? Well, we are here. The Democrat Party welcomes you to the upcoming election of the Republican Dictator Party. Why should you vote for us? Pay for medical workers, less power for SEC, more power for the crew, a more coordinated cargo and engineering, the right to own a firearm, rah, animal rights. What? This is scandalous. No mention of the library? Attention station alert level is now red. There's an immediate threat to the station. Alright, well, that can't be anything bad. Let's send this to CENTCOM again. And then, make sure the... Actually, we should send it to security as well. Security. Oh, Central Command. I mean, Central Command and CENTCOM... I don't know why there are so many different versions of it, but I'm going to send it to all of them. We should actually find the Nano Tracen representative, I think. Incoming object of alien origin. Please inform the research team of explosions of... Okay. Let's find the nanotracing representative. Where is it?
Attention.
Nano... Rep. Oh. Engineering, disposals, detective, law office, research and development, theater. I don't see where the nanotracing representative's office is. Generally, it's close to security on the bridge, but I don't see it. Maybe we should ask the head of personnel. It's just down the road from where we are. Let's go. Alright, well, there's some weird things happening there. A wizard? Oh, there's wizards on the station. A wizard is an antagonist, if you didn't know. Uh-oh.
Attention. The emergency shuttle has been called.
Oh dear. We may not get a response to our initiative to remove the chapel and make it an extension of the library. That's not good.
Attention.
Most of security is dead, as well as democracy. Where is the representative? We need to find the representative. Hi. I need to find the nanotracing rep. Where is his office? Can't find it on the map. Ah. My PDA. Oh. This is interesting. Is it a chat request? Nano task? Nope. No nano task. Crew manifest? Well, I guess I could. Erwin von Krombach. Need to find Erwin. Why is my PDA beeping? Note keeper? Nope. I guess note keeper would be my own. Station news? According to Sec, a clown has gotten judo for a second time. Oh. This was what we were bothered for. Absolutely nonsense. Alright. Let's find Erwin. Mr. Erwin von Nanotracing representative. I must meet with you urgently. How goes it? Oh, nice. I did notice that there was no mention of the library in your manifesto. That was an oversight, surely. Ah. Great. Alright, they're promising us things for later. Oh dear, that's not good. There seems to be a lot of action happening. You know, librarians used to be basically tasked with not just storing knowledge, but actually writing knowledge itself. So should I be... I wonder if I should... Oh dear. Should I be recording what's happening to the station? And storing it for future generations? This is an interesting quandary to have. Mr. Erwin von Nanotracing.
The emergency shuttle has been recalled.
No, everyone wanted it. Captain's dead. Captain's the most sought after badge in the station. So in Space Station 14 and 13, you have a key card depending on your role, and that's what opens the doors for you. Like, I can't enter here because I don't have a key card that allows me through. But the captain can enter anywhere he wants. The head of personnel is also a role that people covet because he can print IDs that have access to everywhere.
The emergency shuttle has been called.
Oh dear. We need to find Mr. Irwin. Let's check the map again. Medbay, morgue, chapel, law office, security duct. People are growling. You know what? It's time for us to go to the bar. Maybe eat something. Have a couple of drinks. Who's this? Sucks at gaming. Those aren't the people I'm looking for. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, Nanotracing, which is this logo, they're technically the company that runs the station. So, you know, there are corporate overlords, and generally we have to try and... Oh, PDA is vibrating again. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Station news. Is there more news? A Democrat party is rallying supporters for the upcoming elections. Ah, a reporter's actually doing his job. Alright, well, I guess I don't have to. Preserve all knowledge and events of the station. The reporter's already doing it. That's interesting. Back in the olden days, you had town criers reporting the news. You didn't really have newspapers, so you didn't have journalists. You had town criers, which were probably told by local government what to say, so... Yeah, I guess in this day and age, reporters do the history keeping. Oh my. That doesn't look good. Seems like a big gas leak. I'd say that's rather ominous, but, you know. What is this? Water cups. True. We need to find the nanotrace and representative. I know the escape shuttle has been called, but I still need to make sure that the chapel doesn't get important resources that were destined for us. Vanessa Fennec. Alright, that's a little bit of chaos. Is this? I wonder if this is the, What is this? We must find Irwin. This is cargo. Alright, well, we may as well go back to our library. Is that Irwin? Nope. What the? Alright, well. None of that concerns us. We will head over to our station. Ah! We have received a fax. Captain's thoughts. Convince security to do it. I am neutral, but allow such shenanigans. Captain. Aha! That's good. That is very good. We can now take this to security. Congratulations. Nano trace and device and cleaning equipment. Alright, well. Let's go over to security. Security seems a little busy at the moment. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Alright, well. I'm not sure what this is. A glass shard. What? Oh, it's stuck to me. Alright. Well. My glass stuck in me. Well, that's not good. Don't mind me, just going through. They seem really busy, so our useless little this should be fun. It's emotes. Clears throat. Excuse me, security. Oh my god. If only I could type. Security! I must speak to someone at once. I'm being ignored. Excuse me. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be annoying and ring the bell. How do we... I should figure out how to do that right now. Interact with the world using mouse left. No. No. Maybe I need to do this. Desk belt. Examine. I mean, it's not locked in, so when I left click, I pick it up. Alright, well.
Attention.
That beeping is a little ominous. I wonder what that... That can't be anything bad. I don't think... We're in security, what could go wrong? I mean, that man did just say bomb, but... I demand... to speak... Oh my god. Speak to someone. As a full-blown fight happens. This is urgent. Oh my god, there's chaos. Let's just ring the bell and be really annoying. Oh my god. What is this anyway? Mail. Oh. Ah! Hello, kind sir. The captain has authorized me to recruit you to get rid of the chapel and make it an extension of the library. Here is his stamp and everything. Thank you! Yes! Alright, we've actually recruited someone from security.
The emergency shuttle has docked with the station.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer. That would have been very fun. But, alas. It seems like, honestly, it seemed like the station is in dire straits. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, that's us dead. Oh, man. Oh. Carl was Turkish. Oh, that's interesting. This is quite the escape shuttle. I'll tell you that much. Well, that's the end of this round. See you on the next episode of Space Station 14! Thank you for watching.